I got my second article from CNN.com titled "What Makes Ethiopia the #1 Travel Destination." It was published on July 17th, 2015. Just a quick overview of the article. It talks about how Ethiopia has seen a 10% increase in human traffic, aka tourists, and that amount last year alone equated to over 600,000 visitors who came to Ethiopia. And during that time, Ethiopia's GDP rose by 4.5%. They received millions of dollars in revenue, and they also were able to create millions of jobs in return. And just some critical thinking and how this is relative to people is that it's going to create more jobs for the local community without necessarily being harmful to the community as a whole. So not necessarily building like huge hotels so that there's a lot of money leakage and the multiplier effect, it becomes negative. In the future, I do believe that there would be an increased amount of tourists who would be traveling to Ethiopia, and in the long run, eventually it could become negative for the local community because they're have such a rich culture and they're in such a beautiful place that I can foresee big corporations attempting to build their warehouses out there, retailers, Walmart, etc. And then at that point in time, that's when it has a negative impact on the local community because of the people spending all their money at these hotels or at these restaurants, these retailers, where the money isn't going back into the local community and it's not having a positive effect on the people. They're actually losing money, and in the end, they're losing a little bit of their own culture as well. And that's just what I foresee in the future. And that's my article.